What is good? It's Ronan the Traveler, and I'm here in the lovely Puerto Plata, a vibrant and historical city located on the north coast of the Dominican Republic. Man, they on that north coast, man. Let me tell you, Santo Domingo is definitely my second home, but man, that north coast is growing on me. I'm glad that I came. I want to do a quick walking tour of the city central for you. You know, Puerto Plata is known for these stunning beaches, man. Crystal clear waters and lush tropical landscapes, man. Whether you're looking for a relaxing day, soaking up some sun or some adventure, Puerto Plata is all you need, man. So also, if you get tired of being in Sosua, which is about 30 minutes away, and you want to escape the mangoes for a little while, come to Puerto Plata, man. It'll be a good thing for you, man, to come and experience it, man, because beyond the beaches of Puerto Plata, man, there's a rich history and a rich culture, man. The city is home to museums and just wonderful things, man. It's including, they have prehistoric insects, different things that you could be into, man. I know myself, I wanted to get on the cable cart, but my girl was not about getting on that cable cart, man, at all. And that's another thing, man. There's many cruise ships docking. Cruise ships are everywhere coming in, man. And you're able to see people from all over the world, man. So once one group would leave, another group was coming in. And it was wonderful, man. You're meeting people from all over. Anytime somebody hears some English, you were hearing English, Spanish, some other European languages, man, it was awesome, man. So always, man, look, always support the local economy, man. Dominican Republic is beautiful, and it runs a lot like my hometown, man. It's a tourist spot. So they need us to help fund and create jobs, man. So always spend your money with these people, man. So we will get back to this tour and check it out, man. It's a beautiful place, man. Also, man, Puerto Plata is full of many food spots, man. This spot here, man, in right on the Umbrella Street, had some good. They had good barbecue, and they also had these good empanadas and plantains. And man, I ate there twice, man. It was very delicious, and the alcohol was good. And here's the thing: I'm there with my girl, and she's from the area. She makes sure, man, that everything's good. So it's good to have, a local with you sometime because they here speaking English and, sometimes they might, do it. But when you got a local with you, man, that local will bring a different energy, man. One thing about my girl, man, she watched my money more than me, man. That's how I kind of picked her out of all the women I met. She was definitely a keeper, man. She knows how to do it, knows how to negotiate, man. And she done taught me a lot about the culture, man. This thing, when you travel in these places, man, meet you some real Dominicans, and they will teach you the game, and they'll make sure you have good travels, man. So we were walking around a lot, but I see she was leading me to the historic Pink Street, also known as Calle Dona Blanca. It was named after a wonderful woman, great mother, and they honored her with naming the street after her. So I see all my girl wanted to do was get over here, but we had to wait for these people to take their pictures because many people here come here to get engaged and get married and these things, and she was definitely trying to get me here. Like I told people before, once you start going on dates with a traditional Dominican woman, man, you're as good as married. Many people don't even know they're in relationships, but it's not like the States where people just date and go from person to person. Over here, once you start spending time with somebody, you're in a full-fledged relationship, man. So all this was wonderful, man. And then we went to this shop. This dude we were talking to him on the street. He was a good guy. Like I said, man, support these local businesses, man. A lot of people, this is their livelihood. I used to work in the hospitality, so I understand a lot of these things. He just wanted me to take part in his drink, It's like Mama Joanna, something like this name of it. I'm drunk here before, different places, but his was actually good. Sometimes you can taste something. It's supposed to be good for your, when you and your lady getting together or whatnot. And, I had her in there. Remember, she's a local, so she's not trying to let nothing go. But I'd already told her before we went there, look, I'm going to spend this amount of money. I'm trying to help people. Let's do the thing, man, because I try to always bring forth something to any culture that I go on, because like I've always said, some things about America, we look down on things. So I try to bring a acknowledgement of how good Dominican culture is, man. And there's other people doing it. Just why I started traveling. It wasn't for women. It was for the cultural experiences. And, women are definitely icing on the cake. It's a good thing to meet good people that you care about and they care about you. And just getting out traveling. And look, we were having a good time. Salud. So make sure you take part in these things. No matter where you're from in the world, experience the culture. It can be a great thing. Yeah, one of the funny things was I was letting her do all the negotiating. I would tell him when he looked at me, even though I understood what he was saying. She is a teacher by trade, but she's also a excellent, because she can speak English too very well. She's also a good Spanish teacher, so she has helped my Spanish go up about light years. But I let her do all the talking when it's coming to locals, man, because locals hear your voice, and sometimes the prices can double or even triple. But I always want to give them a little bit more, but you got to be careful with that. But a guy like this, man, he's doing his job. He's trying to feed his family. I'm going to come in there with support, and we had a good time. They were nice people. They got multiple businesses going on there. They were doing hair. I had a good time. Cool guy, and she had a good time, and it was great. These are things that I enjoy. I even told a lady, man, you need to do my hair. You need to put me a little piece in the back. It was great, man. And we ended up walking back because I was being greedy. I wanted another empanada, and this is the first video of this. I have like maybe 3 different videos in Puerto Plata. I couldn't squeeze everything in. I didn't want to make this video too long, so we're on our way back. I went and got another empanada. Make sure that when you're here, if you're coming on a cruise ship or you're just somebody coming down from Sosua to come and spend some time, man, there's other things here, man, that you need to see. There's in Puerto Plata, man, you have waterfalls. The cable cart, man. You have many different things, man. Ocean World is there if you come with your family. They have many different things up in the mountains and things that you can do, man. So for me, I wasn't really with all that. I just was coming, do some videos, and I will, since I've been living over here, I'm going to make sure to hit most of these things so you guys can see it. I just want to make a video of the city central and show what I love about Dominican Republic, man. My mission is, and I created this channel, it was all about travel, dating, and food, because as I looked at a lot of the travel channels, either they dealt with food, dealt with travel, but none of them did the things I was into, like going try to find love, going try to find adventure. So that's why I created my own channel, man. I wanted to make things. So all the people that's been rocking with me so far, man, I really appreciate you, man. I thank you. And the Facebook group is just about done. I'm gonna post the link. Anybody that's traveling for the first time or you're a long time traveler, let's all come together and build something wonderful, man. Look, there's more people getting off the cruise ship, man. Like I said, man, it's wonderful, man. So I am out. I appreciate you. I'm going to drop a part 2 to this video so you can see the other sides to it. And I'm out.